Okay. Your name and where you from?
Jada Howard King from Jacksonville, Florida, by way of Atlanta, GA.
All right. What would you say constitutes as a healthy relationship? Like, what would be a healthy relationship to you? Like, as far as dating and being with a partner.
A healthy relationship uh, is when both individuals in the relationship get out of it what they need to continue growing and elevating.
Okay, okay. Um, what do you value most in a relationship? Like, what are some core values?
How many you want?
You could just name how many you want, two, three, four. Like, what are the most important to you?
Loyalty, honesty, respect. Mm, it would be nice if you could be semi-active, a lot of fun, have to have a good work ethic. That's what, 5 or 6 right there.
Okay, okay. What would you not tolerate in a relationship? Like, as far as having the utmost self-respect for yourself, just what is some things you would just not tolerate in a relationship?
I have no tolerance for disrespect on all levels, whether it's cheating, whether it's you know, whether it's verbal, physical, doesn't matter. Abuse of any kind, all of that is under disrespect. So that's my thing.
Okay, okay. If there was one thing in the world you could change right now, what would it be and why?
That's very vague. You mean specifically with me or the world? What?
In the world.
That there would be no value on money, and you can get whatever you want without having to worry about having a certain dollar amount to get it.
Okay, okay, okay. Like that answer. Um, what does what does mental health mean to you, and how do you feel, or what do you think? How do you feel it can impact the world monumentally? So it's kind of a two-part question. So, what does mental health mean to you, and then how do you feel it can impact the world on a monumental level?
Well, mental health is like your overall well-being. Being well, really, from the inside out. It's not just physical. It's every aspect of your body, and from the brain to your pinky. You know, that's what mental health is. It comes on all levels. And the way it impacts the world is that, and I wish it didn't, some people don't take mental health as seriously as they should. I hear a lot of people saying, people nowadays or in this generation are soft, and, we didn't have that back in the day and all of this kind of stuff. But you have to realize that people in each generation respond and act the way they do based on what's around them in their environment. So if it had been the same in my generation, mental health would have been more of an issue, in earlier generations as well. So overall, I think we all have to start respecting one another so that, we appreciate and respect differences. That's the only way you can heal.
Okay. I appreciate that. Hold on. All right. Here we are. All right. Titanium Tim Poetry. I just interviewed my mom, Jada, Miss Jada. All right. This is our opinions. Our perspectives, our opinions, heard loud and clear. Got anything you want to say before we get out?
Peace.
Peace.
Love yourself.
See you in the next one.